7:15 now. After months of multiple delays, NASA finally launching its mega moon rocket and spacecraft early this morning. The Artemis program's ultimate goal is to eventually send humans back to the moon and possibly beyond. Joining us now to talk more about today's launch is the one and only Derrick Pitts, who is chief astronomer with the Franklin Institute. Derrick, good morning. Always great to see you.
Good morning, Janelle. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So finally, it happened this morning. Tell us about what happened and why they were finally able to get this thing going.
What really happened in order for them to get this thing going is they fixed all the little technical problems that they were having earlier that caused the launch scrubs from earlier in the fall. And, you know, this is a test flight mission, and that means that for this first time where they've put everything together and they're testing all the technology, it could be that something doesn't work properly, so they have to fix all those things before they launch the rocket as a test for being able to send astronauts on board this machine.
And as you mentioned, it's a test flight. There are no humans on board, but I understand there are actually some mannequins on board with the ultimate goal of sending humans on board to the moon.
Yes, exactly right. They want to test all the flight forces that are involved in this, and what they do is they use dummies that are set up with all sorts of sensors and monitors so that they can figure out and understand what the environment is like, what the forces are of the flight and the launch in particular, and also of the re-entry and the splashdown landing, so that they know what to expect of what the astronauts themselves will have to endure when the first crewed flight happens in 2024.
Now, talk to people about how this is such a big deal. I don't think people fully grasp the significance of what we're seeing right now with NASA. Can you talk more about that?
Absolutely. We haven't been back to the moon with a crewed flight in 50 years. And so this flight today marks the beginning of the plan to get astronauts back to the moon in 2025. And what's going to happen is it'll be the first woman and the first person of color that land on the moon then. There will be a circumnavigational flight of the moon in 2024 with astronauts on board. But when astronauts step down on the moon, that will be the culmination of this effort to get back to the moon. But it's also opening the door to further exploration of the solar system and a possible trip to Mars to follow that, possibly in the 2030s.
That would be amazing, amazing. And I can hear it in your voice. You're really excited about this.
It is exciting, yes. And we should keep our eyes on this so we can follow this online, of course, at nasa.gov.
All right, Derrick Pitts, always great to see you and to have your insight. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.